reaching the midpoint of the 2023 WRC campaign. Wins so far for Toyota and M Sport. Hyundai still chasing their first victory, and they'll be looking to put that right as they head for the Mediterranean. Sardinia, a successful hunting ground in recent years. 5 wins in the past 7 visits, 2 of them for team leader Thierry Neuville.
In the rally I've always been competitive, but Hyundai has always been competitive over there. We don't know why, but the car has always worked very well over there. They have always been fast, so we were able to score some really great team results, but also for me, some victories and podiums. I think every time I cross the sea to go to Sardinia, I have a smile on my face. I love the stages over there. I love the landscape, the profile, the technical part of those stages. Other than that, tire wear, temperature, all those things make it very challenging, and the rally where you need to manage a lot.
Thierry Neuville chasing a 3rd Rally Sardinia victory, a big fan of the island. Unlike reigning world champion Kalle Rovanperä, winner last time out on Portugal's rough roads, so now leading this year's title race. And that means he has to open the roads in Sardinia. Stage cleaner in chief.
Sardinia is always a tricky event. Definitely one of the races in the calendar which I don't enjoy too much. It just never really suited my driving style, and my feeling is not so good there. But yeah, it's a really tricky event. A lot of cleaning if you happen to be in the front, starting on Friday, and narrow and really technical rally.
It's always a challenge, even if you know the stages. Every year for most importantly for second loop, they are developing differently, and all the rough places and the surprises you get are always in a different places. So that's rallying, and we are just living by surprises.
It's quite a demanding rough rally, quite narrow. It means that you really have to try and keep the car in the middle of the road to avoid all the rocks that are always lining the side of the road there. The cars are incredibly strong now, but as we saw last year, it's very easy to be caught out by a compression or something and pick up damage like we did. So again, it's a rough rally, and it's about finding that balance between really having a clean style but being as fast and kind in the car as possible.
It's not so typical that Finns are good on this kind of rally, because it's generally quite slow average speed, so slow gravel, rough gravel. But I've always liked the place, not maybe the stages, but the place itself. I love it, and that's why I probably get a really good feeling on the rally as well. But you need a nice view, you need good food, and then you can enjoy the rally as well.
Good views, nice food, and of course the traditional dip into the Mediterranean for the winner of Rally Sardinia. Something Sébastien Ogier is only too familiar with. The Frenchman, a 4-time winner on the island, and that's the same as Sébastien Loeb. So once again this season, just like Monte Carlo and Mexico, Ogier is aiming to claim the record outright.
Through the years, I learned to enjoy this rally more and more. I remember early days, I struggle a bit on this event. Very narrow, very technical. It's very easy to make little mistake, a lot of bushes with rocks inside it where it's difficult to see and easy to hit something. So I struggled a bit the first years, but I think generally the profile went better and better through the year, and I also heard that this year pretty big challenge awaiting us with a 50-kilometer stage. We haven't done that for a while in WRC, and it used to be something which suits me well in the past. Tire management come into play, obviously, and I usually manage that well. So, it's going to be interesting to see. As I say, long time we haven't done that.
Yes, an extra challenge awaiting the crews this year in the shape of Sardinia's famous Montilerno stage, unfolding at a fraction under 50 kilometres. Run twice in the morning and afternoon, complete with its spectacular Mickey's Jump mid-stage, all adding to the jeopardy of an already grueling event on tough terrain and typically intense sunshine.
I'm from Corsica, so the temperature is quite the same. But for sure that will be very new for everybody. It's been so long time that we didn't see such a long stages on gravel like that, and this car never did so much. So we will see how it will be, but for sure I think on such a long stage some stuff will happen. I think that we will have to do some work on the brake, some the heat on the hybrid, because we saw that last year or in Greece we had some issue with that. So we will have to be very ready on this side, and also on my side. Maybe I will have to do some bike in the sauna, I don't know, but I will find a way to do it.
Corsican Pierre-Louis Loubet planning a spot of extra training to ensure he's in top shape for the trip across the water. Okay, here's what lies in store for him and the rest of the...
Short 7 right over right.